All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Hustle Podcast. Today we're in episode 36. My name is John. I'm your host, and we have my co-host,
Gabriel Orambula.
And if you guys are new here, what we talk about on this podcast is everything relating to mindset, business, how we can add value to you guys, and also share our collective 25 years of entrepreneurial experience and mistakes. That way, you know what to avoid, and whatever journey you're on, whether you're working a job or building a business, you can expedite that process. So, for today's topic, we as always, we like going off the cuff, plan things day of, and just have a conversation, right?
Yeah, this is pretty day of. This is pretty
Yeah.
moment of. I would say most episodes now are maybe geared towards something that's been a hot topic on our minds, and we just kind of pull it out and throw it in. But today's more off the cuff, and what came to my mind, just like minutes before we hit the record button, was just the will to go on, the will and the need, the will and the need to proceed,
The
the
willpower to
will and the
proceed.
need to proceed,
I
right?
like that.
Because I mean,
I was gonna bring up something
it's
similar,
both.
similar as well.
No, you
It's
weren't really.
like
What? Tell me.
like life's like it's like a roller coaster, right? There's days where we feel good, days where we feel bad, but on those bad days, we have to have the willpower to just keep going, just like not
Bro,
like just keep going and
yes.
stuff, even on tough days where you really
But
don't
was
feel like
that
it.
like the exact thought
It's,
that you had? Because that's pretty spot on, and that's pretty cool.
Mine was a roller coaster, but it's actually
Similar.
very similar.
Yeah. And
It all ties together.
It
You know?
does, and it's like, I think a lot of times we choose the roller coaster versus the smooth ride, and a lot of that has to do with what's going on up here.
Mhm.
We're talking about this morning,
Yeah.
right? And so it's like, do you want to choose a roller coaster ride where it's all up here? Like, you can be faced with challenges or not have a good day, and it doesn't have to be like a roller coaster. And when
It's all perspective too.
yeah, it's definitely it's all perspective. um and as far as like having the will to proceed, the will and the need to proceed, like will and the need, like will and need are two different things. They should kind of be tied in, or you think they might be tied in together, but I mean, and need, like we all have needs, right? But do we have the will to proceed in order to attain those needs, wants, or desires, whatever your goals be? And it's not always a straight and smooth path. And like we're talking about, there's going to be rough patches on the road to wherever it is you're heading. And when you see those rough patches ahead, or when you hit those rough patches, just know that you can get through it if you proceed and you keep moving forward. And it's just a real reminder, um, to myself, to just like keep going. And I never want to be someone that just stops, just a little bit too short. I'm gonna keep pushing always, dude. What are your thoughts? What do you think, John? The will and the needs.
I wanted to go a little deeper in that. Like
Deep.
when
Go.
when you mention like you keep going because you don't want to stop. Like, were there times in your life where you did stop, and then you saw that, damn, I don't like this, and then you decided to just keep going instead?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some. I'm trying to think of some that are big. So like little things come. I'll start with small ones, and I think it'll jog my memory, right? And so like one thing was like skateboarding. When I broke my hand, I was like 40 years old. I think it was 40 exactly.
Oh,
I broke my hand skateboarding. I was at the Tustin Legacy Skate Park, hitting the Euro Gap, and there's a wood chip right on the ramp that you go up and you launch and go over this gap onto this flat. And so I hit that wood chip in my hand, went straight into the thing like a boxer break. It was actually
Ooh.
this hand, and it broke my watch too. Um, and when that happened, I thought, I'm gonna stop skating. It's crazy. I'm too old. I can't be hurting myself. And after a year, I was just like, I miss skateboarding so much, so I picked it back up, and I did that. When it comes to business, like, when I was in the wireless industry, out in Kansas, doing well, um, there were times where I wasn't stoked. I wasn't hyped on the gig.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I wasn't excited about. I wasn't. It was tough for me to be passionate about my job or running the store or whatnot.
Yeah.
And I just I had to being the breadwinner and having no other options. You just got to keep going, and you have to like find the love and excitement for it. And what I would always find is that when I had those down moments, I would just getting into work, getting into my store, being with my team, my employees, my customers. It would make me feel better.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I would get excited again. So it's almost like taking that first step and moving forward, and then bam, you get ignited and you're excited about it again. And same thing goes when I was an account representative for a wireless company. There would be times and days where I just I wouldn't want I wouldn't I didn't have it. I didn't have that gusto. I didn't
Mm.
have that energy. And I'm usually high energy, and you know me, I'm always high energy. So for
Yeah.
like me to be like off and like bummed, it's real. And there would be days where we would do ride alongs. So like my manager would visit stores with me, right?
Right.
And then that would make it like I would be like not even want to go even more. I'd be like, great, man, I gotta do this ride along now. Oh, right. But when I'd link up with my boss, we'd do the ride. Like it would be great.
It's
Good
fun. Yeah.
conversations, like it was a great time, and it made my day. And it's like there's power in pushing through.
Mm.
There's power in just like breaking through, like bro, I've been up since like 1 a.m. I
Yeah.
woke up. When I got home at like 9:30. Talked to the family a little bit, and then just went to sleep, and then got a good like 3 hours, 3 hours of sleep or so, and woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. I don't know how I woke up. I don't know if I heard my son, but I woke up and I've just been up since. And I'm like, man, I'm just gonna push through. I tried going to
Dang.
sleep. I couldn't fall asleep, and before I knew it was like 3 o'clock, and 3:30, then 4 o'clock, and then I'm like, well, might as well just iron my shirt and get started with the day. I think I did a pretty good job ironing my shirt, huh?
Oh,
No burns on it.
no burns.
No burns. All right.
No
No
burns this
wrinkles.
time.
All right. No burns this time.
This time.
Hey, yo, I've been ironing my own clothes since I was 9, bro.
9 years
So
old.
yeah, since
Back
I
in
was
the
a young
day.
buck, man. But yeah, just like pushing through, and like it's always like a move forward, and even when things don't go well or don't go my way, even when like I went into a real estate and lending full time like right before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
That
Real estate
risk, and it
lending.
was tough, and I pushed through. Or like to take it even step before that, when my director tried to get me to go from a district manager position to store manager position. I was like, nah, bro, you crazy. And then I I took that bold step to tell him go freaking pound sand, and I left and went into real estate full time. Like, and then the pandemic hit, and it's like, what are you gonna do? You just push through. You keep going.
Let's push through.
You just keep going, man. Um, and it's hard, and even like like on the small things and the big things, dude. You're not feeling well, push through, dude. Just like when we were driving here, and I was like, oh, it's like quiet, bro, not wanting to talk, just like low energy. And the breathing exercises always help. Those all breathing exercises always help. We did that, and you're repeating the Jocko phrase like good, like not not don't want to go to work. Good. And I'm like,
Feel like shit.
I'm like,
Good.
I'm like, fucking John, shut the hell up, bro. Please
Good.
let me just let me just like wallow. Let
Nope.
me wallow in my misery, bro. I like it.
Sorry.
I like it. I want to listen to sad mumble rap.
No.
All right.
Nope.
And just like be sad boy. I just want to be a sad boy. Like,
Not today.
I'm so sad right now.
Not today.
Not today, Satan. Not
Yep.
today.
Think about it. You have literally two parts of yourself. Like deep
I
down,
do.
Gabe, I know.
First, there is the man, and inside of the man, there is the nucleus.
I know the Gabe deep down does a fucking heavy hitter. The best version of Gabe that's in there is grinding, locking in, doing well for himself, taking care of his finances, his business, his family, his future, his goals. Hyped every single day,
That's me.
playing good music. That's the Gabe I know, right?
That's me, buddy.
The other Gabe, I don't know that Gabe. I don't know that guy.
I don't know that guy, bro.
Right. That's
I don't know that guy.
That's
He's gone.
That's the evil Gabe trying to hold the good Gabe back.
Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. That's the vacuum. But enough about me. What about you, John?
This is a therapy session for you, buddy.
I know, bro.
Therapy session for Gabe.
The pseudo therapy sessions. What I need is a facial.
In podcast
I gotta go
form.
get a facial. I'm gonna see you, Fab. I'm gonna get a facial
get
here.
one.
I just gotta figure out. I gotta figure out when I'll have a moment freed up.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, we were at like we got out of the office like close to 7, and then we went to go grab a bite to eat. And before you know it, it's like day's over. Day goes by quick.
We work a
But
lot.
it's good.
We grind a lot.
Yeah.
We get a lot of shit done.
We work a lot. We get a lot done. Man, I know I got to get to my inbox. My inbox got a lot in it, and then I have to go to my baby, my middle child's 8th grade graduation. Emberlyn, happy graduation day, Emberlyn. Daddy loves you. Emberlyn's graduation day. Today she's going to high school.
Oh, good.
I'll have two girls in high school, and then 2 in middle school, with a 3rd going into high school next year. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, that's going on today. Then I got to come back over here, and then put some work in, and then I got to go to Long Beach. I have an appointment in Long Beach. But man, it's a day. It's gonna be a day, bro. Are you down to go to Long Beach with me? You don't have to, but you can.
Possibly.
It'd be cool. Think about
See what's up.
it. If you're up for it, it'd be
grinding. We can
it'd be good, bro. It'll help me stay awake while I'm driving, bro. You could punch me if I start dozing off. Yeah. Not hard though, this guy. Not hard though.
Permission to punch Gabe?
Finally. Like a light, like snap.
And it was gonna be like,
back.
I want to cock it back,
bro. While I'm driving,
and then you knock out.
then we'll definitely wreck.
And then I take over the wheel.
So counterproductive, bro.
I'll be on the passenger side. When you're knocked out, I just like grab the wheel, put my left leg here, and just like drive from left from here.
Or just like push my foot down on the gas. Oh,
I'll press your foot down as well.
God.
Or if I want to change signal, I just go over.
Well, if you see us on the 405 or 605,
you see
us like, oh man,
passenger driver gone
yeah.
crazy.
No, not gonna happen. Not today, buddy. But I am tired. I'm not gonna lie. Sheesh, man. Oh Lord.
It's 7 a.m., guys.
I'm exhausted. It's 7:20. I've been up since 1 a.m.
You know, we do these podcasts
work a lot.
every single day, Monday to Friday.
Kind of rather be tired.
2 per day.
I honestly want to just go home.
You know, we want to go home, but
I'll come back here and pick you up later.
We're still locking in. We're still grinding. You know, we're still going.
I love how John keeps going. Like I'm trying to convince him, like subliminally.
It's like no matter what.
Like admit I'm just gonna go home and sleep.
It's like no matter what Gabe says, I hear it, but
he doesn't acknowledge it.
I don't acknowledge it.
It's kind of like
I don't care
rude,
about it.
But I understand.
It's like a part of yourself is like
it's kind of insensitive. I feel you're insensitive sometimes.
Whispering in your ear. No,
I think I could be insensitive sometimes too, John. I'm sorry.
I'm just kind to you, bro. I'm not nice. I'm just kind.
Yeah.
I call you out on your shit.
I'm kind of rude though sometimes to you, especially when you want to role play at 6 a.m. in the morning.
No,
on the way to school. On the way to work.
It's good. Like that helps me have patience
does,
and
yeah.
mental toughness, you notice I don't react. Like I just keep going. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Don't react.
As you are a part of my self-development, I too am a part of your self-development. I feel like I could literally fall asleep right now.
You know what time it is? Time to grind. It's time to.
This coffee's not working. I think I need a bang.
We're gonna start making some cold calls right now. Actually,
We are in a little bit. This podcast is not done though.
in a bit,
It's sure it'll be done shortly. We just got to keep going though.
we keep going.
And
That's
the benefit of continuing is like breakthrough. Because I was getting tired, but now I'm gonna get on fire.
That's
This
right.
coffee wasn't kicking in, but now it's gonna kick in.
How about you?
I was losing, but now I'm gonna win.
How about you sit up? Sit up.
Man, I wanted to slouch, bro. I like slouching sometimes.
You know what Harry mentioned
What did
yesterday?
Harry mention?
How he mentioned that you're in control.
What kind of fish am I right now?
You're
in the
a carp.
morning? A carp?
No, you're like a freaking.
Carp.
You're like a little, like a. What's that one fish? Like the lowest tier fish
Hey,
ever.
carp.
The lowest tier
A
fish.
guppy?
A little guppy. Yeah, you're a little guppy right now. You're a little guppy.
Oh man.
Yeah. Do you want to stay a guppy?
No.
There, look, you
I
can,
want. Can I just be a carp and then become a? Dude, I think I'm gonna get that, a carp and a
listen.
Carp?
You can choose to be a guppy, or you can
That's it.
choose to be a dragon.
Carp and a dragon, bro.
You can choose. You can choose your energy. Like even when days are bad, you choose like how you feel. Okay, you choose it. It's all a state of mind. Like
You're really right, and you have to.
Your mind affects the body.
And it's something that I
Right.
taught myself when I was a teenager too, bro.
Okay, that was a while back. Now your day starts all over. Your day starts
carp,
over.
that's right.
You gotta keep bringing it back. You gotta keep doing the things
I
that
hate these reminders, but man, are they important?
you gotta keep doing the things that set you in the right direction. Like don't stop doing those things. Right? If you stop, then you're gonna go backwards. And
Don't stop believing.
And you're gonna wonder why.
It's like the bicycle on the hill. If you stop pedaling, you just roll back. Oh man, I need to start working out again. My workout game has been off for like a month, bro.
That's for sure. So you guys are just hanging out with us.
My little pecs are small now.
Little therapy session.
I'm still not chubby though.
Gabe.
My skate, yeah. I haven't skated.
What?
It's Friday. I'm gonna skate this weekend.
This guy gets shit done. Okay, Gabe gets a lot of shit done. Like I know for a lot of you guys, if you guys were in Gabe's shoes, you would crash. Like you would not be able to handle this stuff.
I do crash.
So I give props to you, right? To
I
keep
crash.
For going.
I burn, but I'm back. I crash, I burn, but I rise like the phoenix. I love when Gary Vee says that. I want to like just lose everything, fucking lose everything, and just crash and burn, and then just rise again like a phoenix, like a fucking phoenix.
How old are you again, Gabe?
What's that, brother?
How old are you?
I'm 44.
Gabe, you're only 44. you're a kid. You're a kid. You're only 44 years old. You have 70 years left, Gabe. What are you talking about?
That's a horrible Gary Vee impression. Who do you think has the better Gary Vee impression, me or John? Leave it in the comments.
Tag Gary
us.
Right?
The first one that comments. Well, I don't know. We'll get you something like lunch or something or dinner. I'll send you a gift card. Oh no.
Yeah, we'll do whatever.
Well, I got an In-N-Out gift card. Shout out Sonia. Thanks for that In-N-Out gift card. You want to have In-N-Out? Oh, you brought chicken for lunch.
Chicken.
All right. Well, we're gonna have chicken for lunch. But thank you for the gift card, Sonia.
Carnivore diet.
Sonia Pacifico style.
Carnivore
diet. Yeah, meat eater diet. We should probably start working because I do have to dip at about, right before 9 to
my
daughter's graduation.
So that concludes episode 36 of the Hustle Podcast. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure to leave a comment below. Let us know what you think, feedback, critiques. And by the way, if you guys want to reach out to us, let us know. Our information is in the bio above, description below. And if you want to have a chance to be on the podcast, let us know as well. We love giving back, especially if you're a loan officer, mortgage broker, or just running any business and you want to be on the pod, let us know.
Yeah, and like all the critiques, just leave them for John. I already pretty much know all my flaws, and so the last thing I need is for you to remind me about them. So any critiques you have, just go ahead and leave them for John. He will greatly appreciate them, and let's collaborate, right? I'm not always this down. Listen to
Gabe doesn't know what he doesn't know, so therefore you have to leave him critiques as well.
listen to episodes 1 through 35. They're all pretty cheery. This is a Friday.
It's more
Lack
chill,
of sleep.
relaxing.
Gabe's tired
Chill.
episode. It was good though. I think there's probably some tidbits. I made a couple funny faces. Let's see if John can find them.
As long as I found a lot already. As long as you guys gain at least one nugget, that's a win for us. All right,
Just one nugget.
Just keep going.
Meme or a meme. If you
Keep
make a
going.
meme, you can make memes.
Yep.
You can make memes.
All right, that concludes it. Let's
That's
go.
good. Let's go, bro.